Hello all, and welcome back to my new podcast episode of Everything and All. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today's episode entails the history and state of the Irish language. I'm actually trying to learn Irish for two reasons. One, because my family is partially Irish, and two, I just love learning languages in general, and Irish definitely seems like a challenge. So let's get right to the video. The Irish language, also called Erse or Gaelic, is a member of the Gaelic group of Celtic languages that were spoken in Ireland. Irish and her two sister languages, Welsh and Breton, are among the oldest living languages in Europe. Irish first developed from one of the Celtic dialects brought to the Bronze Age in Ireland and Britain by the Iron Age Celts who inhabited Central Europe, and the first known sign of Irish appeared between the 3rd and 4th century AD. The earliest form of Irish is known as Primitive Irish. It is sadly only known from small parts like names, which are written on the Ogham inscription. The Ogham inscriptions are found primarily in the south of Ireland, as well as in Wales and Cornwall, where it was brought by settlers from Ireland to Britain and the Isle of Man. We skip forward to the Viking invasions between the 8th and 10th century, which left lasting traces on the culture and language of the population, and many typically Scandinavian words are actually found in modern Irish, in particular those concerning ships and navigation. Scandinavian, though, had little effect on the syntax of the Irish language. This was definitely a period of strife and conflict, but despite that, the Gaelic literary culture never failed, and we still have many manuscripts that survive from the Middle Irish era. The Great Famine, also known as An Gortamór, hit a disproportionately high number of Irish speakers who lived in poorer areas. This quickly translated into a rapid decline of Irish speakers. In its literary form, classical Gaelic was later used
on a daily
in Ireland
basis.
and Scotland
While
from
census
the
figures
13th
indicate
to
that
the 18th
1.66
century.
million people
While
in the
Irish
Republic
was the language
have
of the
some
native
knowledge of
elite
the
in the
language, a
1500s,
significant percentage
by
of
the
those
early
only know it
19th
little.
century, it was
The
spoken
Irish language
principally
is
by
the
the
language
poor
of
in the
the rural
community in the
West.
Celtic regions.
Also, in the
and the language is
1600s,
also
although
gained
the
strength
majority
in
of
places
people
outside
spoke
of the
Irish.
English,
According to
however,
a
was
census in
necessary for
2006,
administrative
1.66
and legal
million
affairs.
people in the Republic
Irish, therefore,
Ireland
never
can
became
speak
an administrative
Irish
language,
compared to 1.57
and
in
the Irish-speaking
2002.
community never
According
achieved
to the 2001 Northern
political
Ireland
independence.
census.
10.4%
the Irish remained
claim to
have
have
some
some
knowledge
knowledge
of
as late as
Irish.
the 1800s,
Surveys have
but
long
became a
shown
minority
deep affection
language
towards the Irish
during the 19th century.
speaking
It is an
community
important part of the
over
Irish
the past 30
nationalist
years.
identity, marking a cultural distance between Irish people and the English. A cool fact
Over
I actually learned
45,000
was there was an
people are
absence of
currently
an
attending
authorized Irish Catholic
medium
Bible
schools outside
called
the
An
Gaelic.
Bibla Nafa.
Irish is slowly
Before
coming back together
1981.
after centuries of the British
Now we
trying
skip forward
attempting
almost
to
20
destroy
years
it.
without any
Very
major
interested
events
to
to
see
see
where
where
the
the
language
language goes, and I can
Then,
say for certain
in July
it isn't
2003,
dead.
the
The
official
official all the
language
way
is
in North
North
America,
America,
and I'm trying to
declaring
learn it.
Irish an official
Thank you
language.
for listening to this episode, and drop any questions or comments in the
to make
chat,
services
please, and I wish
available in
anyone
language,
also in their which
language
definitely
learning
affected
journey.
advertising.
Good luck, and
including
happy learning,
signage,
everyone.
announcements,
Also, the
public
next
reports,
episode
and
should be
out next week.
In 2007,
so stay tuned.
Irish
Goodbye,
became an official working
and have a great
language
day
of the European Union, which was a fantastic day for Irish speakers. Overall, the percentage of people speaking Irish as a first language has decreased since independence, while the number of second language speakers has increased. There has been modern success stories in the language preservation and promotion, such as Gaelscoileanna, which is an education movement, the Official Languages Act of 2003, like I said, TG4, which is an Irish television station, RTE Radio na Gaeltacha, and Finsa, which I'm definitely mispronouncing, which I definitely love because the language is so interesting and full of history that would be very sad to have it disappear. Also, a quick tip for anyone trying to learn the language. Some of TG4's episodes in Irish are on YouTube and are generally easy to understand, so I advise go checking them out. In the Republic, there are over 72,000 people who use Irish as a daily language outside education, as well as a larger minority of the population who are fluent but do not use it